Hey my beautiful Capricorn, thanks so much for checking out my video, and you're very welcome to my channel. If you are new, my name is Steph and I'm here in Ireland, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I'm sending such love and gratitude to each and every person that's been supporting this channel and its growth. It's absolutely amazing, guys, and please forgive my voice. I have a little bit of a flu going on at the moment. So Capricorn, this is going to be your love and spiritual messages from the 10th to the 20th of August 2018. And we're looking for past, present and future energies. Now we're going to get the Ascendant Master deck and see which Ascendant Master would like to work with you guys throughout this time period. And then the Soul Lesson card. Okay. So let's see what's going on in the world of Capricorn. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Six of Pentacles. And look what came out. Wanted to show itself, the Fool. So here now, there is a need to look and see where you are giving and where are you taking in life, in terms of the people you're investing in, and is there an equal balance of give and take in your life? Are you over giving or are you just constantly taking? So there is a need here to look at this lesson. Don't be foolish when it comes to lending money and things like that, guys. There may be a karmic lesson around that for you, and you may not receive this money back. Some of you certainly may be receiving assistance here, charity, in the sense of a helping hand to get you out of a difficult time in your life when you could do with some financial assistance. But there is a karmic lesson attached to the Six of Pentacles, and with the Fool energy, it's definitely telling me that there is don't be naive or gullible or foolish around your finances at this time. We have the karmic scales of justice. One person is receiving here. They're learning the value of the fact that they are just as worthy as anybody else to receive in this lifetime, and the other person is learning the lesson of being able to give, to not always take, but to be able to also give, and the importance of that flow of energy of give and take. So in the pattern, I don't really know how the Six of Cups ended up in reverse. So guys, there may have been a reconciliation that didn't really go the way you wanted it to go here. You may have thought like that there was a past life or soulmate connection with somebody, possibly from your childhood, and that didn't really pan out. There may have also been, like I said, a reconnection, a reconciliation, but there was no generosity. Look, guys, in the Six of Cups upright, we have a soulmate connection, somebody that you are connected through this lifetime and past lifetimes, and one person is giving the gifts here of love and an open heart and generosity, expressing themselves and also showing it, actions backing up their feelings here. And this is what needs to be learned, because the Six of Cups comes in reverse. It's telling you that there wasn't, it was like, it could have been an unrequited love where somebody wasn't investing in you emotionally as much as you were them, and there may have been some financial issues that caused a breakdown here as well in a relationship, and you may have been together a really long time. So we're seeing 6 and 6, so number 66 could be significant to you, or number 6. Seeing here, yeah, so somebody could have come back around again, and in the past there was an unfair give and take in this relationship, and now you kind of realize that this isn't your twin flame, this isn't the soulmate that you thought that they were. Yeah, so the Three of Wands. So now we want to look, there is expansion here. Jupiter in Sagittarius, freeing yourself, liberating yourself, not looking through a narrow scope, broadening your scope, and like going in, like I have like going in this way where there's expansion. Okay, so there is a expansion outwardly, and there could be like foreign links or foreign travel here associated with this card. It's also looking ahead and planning with foresight, preparing yourself for the next chapter of your life here. But you're taking the time to look at any obstacles that may come about, how you can best prepare for any challenges ahead of you. It's all about foresight and planning here, and being in touch with your own creative expression, being in touch with what you truly want, what your heart's desire is. You have a firm hold on your intention for the future, and now you're looking out at the opportunity, at the possibilities, but you're doing this in a wise and in like a reflective kind of a thing, where you're not like going on the journey just to go on the journey and taking a blind leap of faith. Here we actually plan, because we have foresight, we have intuition, and we can foretell to a certain extent if the choppy waters, and how to navigate your direction, and how to navigate your journey in the best possible way. Some of you definitely may be going traveling in terms of for work or for a creative pursuit or endeavor, and just now you're in a time where you're just planning for this new adventure, which is really great, guys. So we have 6 and 6, and then we have 3. So angel number 333, Capricorn, could be significant for you guys. You could check out the universal meaning of that card, the angel meaning of that card, or that number as well, and the Two of Cups. So guys, I do feel like there was like a false twin flame here, and you had to learn your own value, your own worth, and that you have a lot to offer, and you are just as entitled to your heart's desire as anybody else, and not being a martyr for somebody else's cause. So now we have that perfect connection that comes about. But this is like meeting somebody for the first time and having a really awesome first date and having a lot of chemistry, and you connect on an emotional level as well as a physical level. So it's one of those things where you can stay up all night just talking about everything and anything and getting to know each other. And also this is a focus on the relationships that are requited. So if you've experienced unrequited love in the past due to a false twin flame here, and it could have been it was definitely a soulmate connection, but it wasn't the right and fair and just one that you deserved. So for some of you, you could be meeting a water sign or a fire sign. You might go traveling. You might be broadening your horizons. And here is where you connect with this person. So you could be definitely going back to college or university, or just moving to a whole new place, and all of a sudden you just have this divinely guided meeting with a soulmate, and this can turn into twin flame energy because it's at the initial stages where we're just connecting with that person. And for some of you, it could be a reconnection of a lost relationship in the past, and it may not have worked out in the past because you both had to learn karmic lessons around giving and receiving and having your heart fully open to unconditional love here. So this is really beautiful, guys. So have faith and trust that when things don't work out in the past, when people don't turn out to be our life partners, or twin flame, there is a reason behind that, and you very well may be just on the brink of meeting that person that is perfect for you, which is absolutely amazing, guys. So the Ascendant Master is go now. That's the guidance. Go now. So you've done a lot of planning. You've looked ahead with foresight, with intelligence, and you planned really well, either for the physical journey or the metaphorical journey that is ahead of you now. And both as well. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So there could have been like a sense of isolation and being caught off. And there could have been like a distance between you and a soulmate, because it's in the reverse. So you may have wanted to reconcile in the recent past, but it didn't really happen. And now because of a distance between you, and somehow you're being guided to move in one direction, and that's going to lead you either back to this person or bring in a whole new better person, more in alignment with your vibration, your masculine and feminine energies within both of you have become aligned because you're meeting at each other on the vibration of love. So let's go ahead and read the Go Now card. Sorry about the sniffling, guys. I just really don't feel too great at all. So it's time for you to go, either away from a toxic situation or towards something desirable. This card signals at the right time to make your move. That it's the right time to make your move. The conditions are ripe and perfect, and the universe is posed to support your move. Additional meanings for this card: quit your job, leave a toxic relationship, move to a new location, start a new project without delay, take a vacation, no more excuses, just do it. So now we're going to go ahead and read the soul's journey lesson card, loneliness. So it says this card comes to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers and guides are with you. You are never alone. So Capricorn, I hope and I trust that this helped in some way. Go and check out your August Celtic Cross reading as well if you haven't done so already. And I hope that you'll come back for the next video. Take care, guys.